Good morning, welcome back to the channel. We've come out early this morning as we have to be back at home for 2 o'clock, so it's 8 o'clock now. I've come back to the place where I found that Elizabeth shilling. It's been in the back of my head all week that there might be more here, as you do. It's funny how I really hate getting up for work during the week, but as soon as the weekend comes and you're going to go detecting, you're up early. Very addictive hobby, isn't it? A great hobby. Right, so it's a bit of cold wind today and I don't know if you'll be able to hear me properly, so we'll try and do some live digs and yeah, let's see what comes up. Pretty hard work trying to hold your shovel, your detector and your phone at the same time. But who says us fellas ain't multitasked? Can't multitask. So we're back in 50 tons and field 2. Like I say, it is a little bit noisier than what you used to. As you check each target to make sure isn't anything. There was quite a bit of iron on this banking from last week. I noticed we had a couple of targets with and there was iron in the hole. It shows you how good the equinox is at finding stuff next to iron, or with iron. We have 14. Right, let's dig it, see what it is. Not a very good signal. Could be a bit of foil or something. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, it's a bit of wire. A curled up wire. Could be that looks like a part of maybe a bed spring or something like that. Okay, let's carry on. Loud and clear, it's a nice 15 there. Let's give that a dig, see what it is. That was just a bit of copper plate. That came over at 14. Okay, let's carry on. It's another 14. It's not that deep. Let's see what it is. So last night I had a bit of a negative comment. I'd spelt something wrong on my video, and it wasn't a comment, it wasn't someone on YouTube. The YouTube community is actually really great people. It was on someone's group. I'd spelt something wrong, no big deal. Not all of us are brilliant spellers, or I have actually got dyslexia. I mean, no big deal. What's the fuss? It's not what it's all about, is it? It's about getting out there and helping people out with the equinoxes and the vanquish machines. So we soon put him in his place. Right, let's see what this is. See a bit of copper colour in there. Ah, what's that? I'm guessing that's like it's been on a piece of leather maybe. It's got squares in it like you find on the clog clasps. So I'm wondering if clog clasps clamped to it. Or it's been on a, might have been on a shoe or a clog. What's your thoughts on that? Comment below if you know. Right, let's see what else we can find. Now we just had an 11. Little sweet tone it was. It's a tiny button. Okay. Well, we've moved away from that banking now. There wasn't a lot coming up. I've just moved on to the top. Had a 9. Some sort of stud. It's got an hole in it. Not too sure what that is. It's some sort of use, hasn't it? I don't know. If it's been in a bit of leather or something. Don't know. Let's carry on. Now we've just had a 14. It's a big chunky old cigarette lighter. It goes to show what they used to be like, doesn't it? Big chunky things. Right, let's move on. Right, we've just had our first coin of the day. Just and so make out Britannia, I think. Probably Victorian. Okay, let's move on. So I just had this bit of a strange one. Very small, thin coin. Looks like it's got a crest and 3 lions on it. It's got a date on it. Is that 1830? It's got 1 and some writing. I can't just make it out. Is it 1 double? Never seen one before. If anybody knows what that is, comment below. Okay. Well, we just had a 27, then it was jumping from 27 to 34. Not particularly a good signal, which you would expect. Well, it looks like we have a silver. What is it? Oh, look at that. It's a nice half crown. Get a date off it. 1914. That's a nice nick, isn't it? Lovely. You'd have thought that had been a really good signal, but it wasn't. Really jumpy. It was deep. Okay, let's clean it up, get you some pictures up. Right, so we're back home now for a bit of a roundup. We've got our usual big pile of lead that we always seem to find, and a bit of foil there, some cow tubes and a gun cartridge. I think that's a bicycle bell top. We didn't have anything too old today. No hammered. That there's one of them Victorian carpet fasteners. If you ever find them, that's what they are. We always seem to find a few of them. Big chunky lighter there. Petrol lighter. You don't see many of them anymore. Door handle. Little buttons. I don't know what that's been off. It's threaded there, so top off something. Then we had a little lead soldier. You can see where it's been mounted on a horse. No head. Military button. We had a clog clasp. It's still got leather on it. You don't often find them with the leather on. I think that's something similar. You can see where the clasp is fastened into these three holes. A coin. And then we had a couple of tokens. What's that say? 132T. Not sure what that is. Can't see anything on the other side. Shaped like a 50p, but it's really thin. Then with this little tiny find, the shield with the 3 lions on, and that I found out what that is. And it's 1/1830, and that is a Guernsey token, £1 token. I'll put a link up to that up there. Right, and find of the day. We had a nice half crown, 1914. George V. At least we came home with a bit of silver, didn't we? Right, well, I got home and the postman had been, and my fellow team Unearthed UK members had sent me a load of stickers. So we've got the Scottish relics at the top. Really nice sticker, that. You can see it's like a bit like a hammered coin. That's Dean from Scottish Relics. And then we've got Dig It With Will. That's his beard and his shovel. And Will, he actually designed my banner for me. Really good guy. And then we've got the legend of myself, Robert Hunter Collinson. Okay, if you want to give them lads a sub, they'll much appreciate it. Okay, bye for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.